Hello and welcome back to the weekly vlog. So first of all, I'm sorry about last week's video. I don't know what happened, but it kept glitching. I was having so much trouble uploading it, and then when I finally uploaded, it was like all throughout the video pausing and it not working. And then so I deleted it, I re-uploaded it again, and the same thing happened. And so it ended up being posted way late. Like the vlog was actually from like 2 weeks ago that I recorded it, but it didn't upload until last Monday. Yeah, last Monday. Excuse me. So I'm sorry about that. Missed a week of the vlog. But anyway, I'm back in town in uniform to do more army days because my unit was going to the range again this month, and that's like a 4-day drill. And like I said, the first year after give birth, you don't have to do overnight. So I'm back making up drill days. I'm on my lunch right now. I had Panera. It was so good. So I've only gotten the same order from Panera ever. The chicken chipotle avocado melts. I always do a half order, and that's all I've ever had. But they got my order wrong, and at first I was a little bummed, and I was like, well, I'll try it. And I actually loved it. It was similar, but like a cold version, and like on a different kind of bread. I don't know what kind of, maybe rye. I don't know what it was. And then I got a kitchen sink cookie, which is so good. Huge, giant, amazing, delicious cookie. My guilty pleasure. But anyway, so I've just been kind of chilling here, and I have to go back in a few minutes. But making up days are always a little slow because it's like they're just like randomly trying to find new tasks. Like I was going through packages and splitting it up between people who are still at the unit, people who are deployed, and people who aren't in our unit anymore. Let me tell you, someone is gonna have a lot of mail to open. I'll put a video on the screen. There is so much mail. It's all stuff that was ordered before they deployed, like things like name tapes, uniforms, whatever, a little other thing. And it's crazy. It's like, I feel bad for the environment that like all of this, it's just like waste. It's like a huge box for like a small little thing, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, so Ezra and I road tripped here yesterday, and I could not believe it. He like slept almost the whole way, and then just quietly played the other time, like the rest of the time that he was awake. It was crazy. Usually we take 4 stops, and like I let him get out, I let him stretch, and no, I just took 2 quick bathroom breaks, and it's about maybe like 4 hours and 45 minutes or so. And so it's not super long, but with a baby it's long enough. But seriously, he did so good, so I'm praying that he does good on the way back. But made up for it last night. Last night was absolutely horrible. Traveling just isn't not easy. I feel like I'm always the one that loses, because he just does not sleep. And at 3 a.m. he thought it was morning. He was wide awake. He was just crying, would not go back to sleep. And then he was up like all throughout the night, over and over and over again. So that was rough. It's hard to travel. And I know next month I'm gonna have to do drill again, and then like I might be traveling 3 weekends in May, which I hope not, because that's a lot. But yeah, and it's not like, it's just like road trips to see family, but it's a lot with a baby. It's exhausting. At least it won't be by myself every time. Like how this was by myself, it makes it easier when Jonathan's driving and I'm in the back with him. But so yeah, I literally have 2 drills left. So I have today and tomorrow to make up for drill, and then I have 2 drills, May and then July. I mean, if they even have me come in July. June, they have their annual training, which is 2 weeks. And since I don't do overnights, like sometimes I'll have people come in like every day for 2 weeks to like make up, but I really, really, really don't think they're gonna make me do that. I'm sure they might give me the option, and I'm gonna say no. No, I'm not doing that. No thanks. And so yeah, it's really bittersweet, because now it's like not doing all the fun stuff like convoys, going to the range and shooting. It's just kind of like random admin stuff. I'll insert a few videos of some random stuff I was doing today. But next month will actually be drill, so I'll get to see people. But most of my unit is deployed, like I said, so it's not like I'm seeing all my best friends. But there are some people, there's still plenty of people in my unit I like that have stayed back. But anyway, what's happening here? I feel like I've always noticed that as soon as I put the uniform on, I feel tired. I just feel like terrible. I feel like I'm so nauseous. Almost all the time I have a uniform on, I feel like I'm nauseous, but I also feel hungry, but I feel tired and worn out and like almost angry or like depressed. And I just thought it was like almost like classical conditioning, like why do I always forget his name? Whatever psychologist is Pavlov. Yeah, it's Pavlov. I just thought maybe it was like a Pavlov thing. Like I put on my uniform and I know I don't like being in the military. I know I have to deal with a bunch of bogus stuff and waiting around and bogus tasks, that like that's why I feel that way. But then I thought about it and I'm like, okay, this is made from like straight up plastic and chemicals. I hate to say that because I'm wearing it and it makes me feel gross, but everything in the military is made by the lowest bidder. So it's made very cheap. And this is like obviously cheaply made, 100% polyester, so it's all plastic. And then they add other chemicals. And actually, like when you're pregnant, I don't think you're supposed to wear the regular kind because of the chemicals, which enough said. You definitely can't wear the summer uniform, which is like the regular uniform. Then there's the summer one that's thinner. But I know the summer one has like bug spray, like mosquito repellent, like built into it, and it lasts something crazy like 80 washes, like something terrible, like disgusting that it lasts that long. So it's infused with chemicals. And then this one, and I think all the uniforms, this one isn't the summer, it's the regular, is like flame retardant, so it's infused with the flame retardant chemicals. And it's like, okay, no wonder I feel like crap, and no wonder that when pretty much everyone is in uniform, they're really cranky and mean and they're like so tired. It seems like everyone in the military, almost everyone, is drinks energy drinks and then does some other sort of like pick me up vice, like nicotine, or well, a lot of people in the military drink a lot, but like mostly nicotine, like vaping or dipping or I don't know, smoking cigarettes, one of those things. And I'm like, well, maybe because this uniform like actually makes me feel horrible. And a headache. I forgot to mention that. I always have a headache when I'm in uniform. And that's crazy too. It's so crazy. Like you shouldn't feel that way, but clothes and polyester literally sucks the energy out of you. And so I didn't really put two and two together that it's polyester and has all the chemicals in it. So maybe that's why I feel horrible. Oh shoot, I gotta go. Okay, I will see you guys after I'm done. So I gotta go back. I'm on my lunch break now. Hello guys. I forgot where I left off yesterday, but it's Wednesday, so today is my second and last day of doing drill this week. And after today, I only have 4 more days of doing the army ever. I'm so excited. Bittersweet, but I'm excited. And I have 2 days in May, and then I'll have 2 days in July. But today's another easy day. Some other people that are making up drill, so they just took they took a truck to go get things for their drill this weekend, because the rest of my unit is going to the range this weekend. I think I mentioned that I'm not going with. But anyways, we've just been kind of doing things to prepare for drill. I've been getting like range stuff ready for the range, stuff ready for the barracks, things that they'll need to bring with them, and just kind of doing random admin tasks. But I'm on my lunch break now, so I'm hoping that will be done early. I'll get to go home early today, and then Ezra and I can get on the road and get home to Jonathan. I'm so excited to see him. It's crazy. We left Monday, today's Wednesday, but I still miss him so much. And I love being home in my own space, back in like the swing of things, back to life, sleeping in my own bed. I'm really excited to go home. I've just been sitting here eating lunch and listening to a YouTube video. I'd say the past year, but like more heavily the past 6 months, I have like immersed myself in good YouTube videos, they're like podcasts, or just like on YouTube, just good things, Christian ones and inner work ones, because I mean we all have past things in us that need healed, that need released, that need that can like glow up to better yourself. So I've just immersed myself in that, and I feel like I'm a whole new person. So I'll link a few channels in my description, because if you guys don't listen to stuff, you are what you take in, just like how you are what you eat. You are what you take in, what you're watching, what you're hearing, what you're around, what you're surrounded with, you are taking in. And that's why it's so dangerous to our society that we have so much like rap music and like terrible shows and movies that degrade women and just give a terrible example, to be honest. And it's just so bad, because like what you take in, your subconscious believes. So if you're like listening to rap music that's degrading women, like your subconscious is believing that. Or say it's music all about like how maybe the opposite, like men are losers, men are cheaters. Your subconscious is thinking that, and then you're gonna attract what you see, because the law of I want to say the law of attraction, but no, confirmation bias. Like how you say, there are so many green cars, you're gonna see green cars everywhere. So if you are like listening to music talking about how there's only guy cheaters, whatever, there's guys cheat all the time, you're only gonna attract cheaters. So that's why it's just a small example of why it is so important that you are absorbing good things. People around you are good influences. They have high vibrational energies. They're not complaining all the time, because that you're gonna feel that, and that's not good for you. So keep that in mind. So I'll link a few of my favorite channels below, so you guys can glow up too and start feeling your best. Hello you guys, we are back. We got back about 11 p.m. last night, so I'm still a little tired and I'm out of breath because we're on a walk. So we actually had a really nice drive back. I didn't make any stops, which is crazy. Like with a baby, I had to go to the bathroom so bad, but with the baby sometimes you gotta hold it. Anyway, so of course first thing we had to do today was walk, because I feel like my body is screaming for movement. I feel like I have not been moving much, and after a long car ride of all that sitting, I needed to walk. So we are on a walk right now this morning. Something that I love about Jonathan is that he's leaving to go on a guy's trip tomorrow, and he was all packed. I saw this yesterday when I got home, so I don't know how long he's been packed for, but I'm assuming he's been packed for a couple of days. So he's all packed days before, and that's just so sweet. It's just so cute of him, because I know it's because he's excited. I love that about him, how excited he gets for the trips and how excited he just gets for anything. Well, usually I love that about him, but when we were waiting for Ezra, he was starting to drive me absolutely insane, because it was like a little kid waiting for Christmas, but like times a million. He was going crazy, which is making me go crazy, wanting Ezra to be here when we were waiting. And like, I feel like it really started maybe when I was like 32 weeks. So for 8 weeks, we had to live like that. So, but besides that, usually I love how excited he gets for things. Bananas at TJ Maxx. I didn't get all the dresses I showed you, but I did get 4 of them. So I got the black one that I showed you, this stunning pink one, this stunning green one. I don't remember if I showed this one. I think so. It's so pretty. That's probably an Easter dress. Oh, oops. And this one. This makes me think of like Grease. I love these. I cannot believe how cute the dresses were. Like, wow, my mind was blown. Jonathan is not going to be the happiest with me, because he said that I am like cut off from getting Facebook Marketplace fines, which just wasn't Facebook Marketplace, but he said that I need to chill on the Facebook Marketplace, because I agree I was going a little bit crazy. But I think it'll soften the blow a little bit, because he loves dresses. He loves when I wear dresses. So I feel like, hi, sir. I think that'll soften the blow a little bit. And also, this came from a bank account that like my army money goes to that we don't use anymore. So it's like, well, does it even count then? It's just my army money. So in my mind, it doesn't count and it's worth it. Also, I also got, okay, I forgot I got this top too. I'm so cute for spring. You're a big boy standing. Do you think Dada's gonna like what we got? Do you think so? You liked it. You're so nice. I think Dada liked it.
You are so smart. You're like, come behind me. Here he goes.
You want to spin around? Yeah, ready? Do you let go, Mama's hair? Was that fun? Don't pull Mama's hair out. Guys, honestly, I do not remember where I left off in the vlog. I don't remember at all. We made it back from our army weekend. Don't remember if I've checked in since then, but it's just Ezra and I this weekend. Jonathan is on a guy's trip in like Oregon, Washington area. They're going between the 2 states. So it's just us. We dropped him off at the airport last night, and he'll be gone for a few days. We're at the park right now, and it is my lucky day. People are here for prom pictures. Like, it's my lucky day. That is awesome. That is so exciting. I love watching people in their dresses, and love is just in the air. Not even mentioning the prom. Like, the couples in general at the park having a good time, the kids playing. Love is in the air. Ezra and I are loving watching. We've just been walking around, I don't know, maybe an hour, just walking around the park. It's a huge park. I think we're gonna get out in a little bit, like out of the stroller, and play in the grass. Maybe watch people on the play set, because that would be really fun for him. This is our current view right now. And there's a swan. Ezra, you wanna practice? Come here. Wanna practice walking? Ready? Stand up. Stand up. Ready? Let's walk. Ready? Ready? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. Good job. Good job. Keep going. Yeah. Good job. You're doing so good. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah. Oh, you're done. You sit down? Okay. Okay, sit down, sir. You're so good. You're going. Yeah. 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 Ezra and I have just been playing in the grass, watching people take prom pictures. A lot of people took pictures there, which is super cute, and then a lot of people took pictures like in front of the, I don't know, you can't really see it, but there's like a geyser fountain. I don't know. The geyser seems pretty like not extreme. Geyser makes me think of like where is it, in Wyoming? Okay, now I just sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, so you guys know the geyser I'm talking about. Why am I drawing a blank? Whatever. The people taking pictures in front of the fountain. I would be lying if I didn't say that watching them take prom pictures made me sad. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm like old compared to them. They're probably looking at me thinking I'm so old, and I'm looking at them like it was like yesterday, and I'm like, how is it over already? I feel like, did I cherish every moment when that was that age? I'm like, it's just so sad to think that's over. Now I'm just a wife and a mother. Like, how am I that old? But at the same time, I have way more knowledge and confidence and experience than I did then. So there is a lot to be said about what I've experienced the last like 5 years-ish. That's not that crazy, but to definitely make me sad that it's over. Especially since the last year, couldn't do anything because of COVID. We're leaving the park now, and I just had to show you guys this tree. I love how in spring the trees flower, but wow. This one might be my new favorite. Before I forget and leave you guys hanging, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for watching, guys. I feel like this week was kind of chaotic, as most weeks have been with a baby, so thanks for staying along, even though my vlogs are all over the place. Did I say that last week? I might have. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next Sunday.